Okay, so I'm guessing everybody's here. It's cool that we are muted to just to listen. So, I guess
Everyone mute your microphone. Let
just
Matthew
before-
talk to himself.
for fuck's sake, just before like I give Kenkiro his moment to shine. Basically, what happens, and this is not chronologically happening after the last fight. This is just at some point in time, probably in your tower, that at some point Kim comes to Endif, and for the rest of you, the oh my god, I already forgot the name of the chief cook on the tower, the Taiga giant.
Hodor.
Big fat red beard.
It was one simple name or something.
Fred.
So Kim as Endif. Listen, it's really not my place to ask, but did you have seen Genkiro lately? And to the other group, to Aoti and Chai, the Kuchik, like with his loud booming voice, because as always he talks in all caps. Greetings, friends! I was wondering if you saw the greatest bard ever, Genkiro. Yeah, all of you, as you are asking these questions, you kind of realize that for the past few days, I'm not gonna specify the amount. Now that you think about it, you didn't see Genkiro.
Interesting. Maybe he finally went off to get laid. I mean, what?
He already did.
Multiple times.
Now, as I said, this scene is not happening directly after the previous one. This is at unspecified amount of time. I asked Simon if he wants to do that at the very start, but because Jai wasn't here, then we waited.
Yeah.
Okay, so to fasten things up, does anybody start looking for him, for example, in the tower?
All of us start cheering the Genkiro's gone.
Oh, and now that you listen, you think you can hear faint music coming from the, I don't know where you are in the tower, but generally comes from the farms, fields direction.
I'll head in that direction for the hell of it, because there's nothing else to do. Because
Yeah,
we have
so
nothing
do
in
I.
our tower. We have a
Mhm.
bunch of clear-out rooms, but nothing fun to do.
Yeah, you have no recruits to terrorize or anything like that, so...
We need to hire some goons.
Says the, I don't know, you are chaotic good or what?
I am neutral good. I was like, wait, I apparently don't have. I almost thought I didn't have an alignment. So, I forgot to put an alignment.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
They don't need to be evil goons. They just need to be goons who are allowed to do stuff
True.
and punish when they.
But instead of
fail.
goons, you can say like hirelings, followers.
Slaves.
Slave is such a bad word. Hireling
No.
means and follower means that if they are treated badly or something bad happens, they just can leave you.
Yes, they just leave through the floating castle.
Hey,
Yeah, teleportation circle would work now that the castle is fully powering up. Anyways, I know that Endif is coming to the farms fields. Jai and Aoti, what do you do?
I will follow him. Why not?
I know Simon, but sadly I don't think Adam's gonna show up.
Yeah.
I didn't see him appear on Skype and whatnot, and it's like 2 hours after session started, so... Okay, so as you appear, Genkiro, Simon, roll out.
Alright, for those of you who opened the big door to the farms and fields and expected to see regular farms and field, prepare to be disappointed. Because that's not what you see at all. Instead, you see that the room has expanded exponentially to form a little town. Not a rich-looking town, just a regular fantasy-looking town with regular huts and houses with straw roofs and such.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see a lot of people around. It kind of looks like they're having a good time. It seems to be in the middle of some kind of festival. So, do you do anything?
Okay.
How do they enjoy dragons?
Oh my
I
god.
don't think
Suddenly all the
they
festivities.
think- Suddenly, everybody runs in panic.
I feel the intense desire. I feel the intense need to just take the spell form of dragon, even though it would make 0 sense.
Can
See,
you cast
this
it on
is
other
why
people?
I needed Adam. He would take this shit serious.
Hey,
Oh god.
Martin, can you cast it on other people?
Technically, yes, I think. I haven't taken it yet. Like I haven't.
We
sorted
can all
the
be
spell.
dragons!
Oh god. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
All right.
So,
Seeing how nobody
Wait,
decided
so-
to burn down the village.
let me catch up. So in our farms fields room in our tower, there is this mysterious village that has appeared that is in the middle of a festival.
Yes.
Interesting. I feel like I should go try to kick them out for trespassing.
Wow.
I will.
Alti just sighs and like furrows her brows and walks up the.
I will
They
enter
can
the
make up.
village to
It walks-
investigate.
All right.
I will look for.
Alti just sighs and like furrows her brows and walks to the nearest peasant and asks where Genkiro is.
Outi does that.
Yes.
Endith looks
Uh,
for a mare of some sort. It's probably only one sort, but Yes.
Hang on.
I will try to take this seriously. That is hard for me to do. So,
Yes, we have learned.
All right. All right, Outi, you go to the nearest person who happens to be a dwarf, a male dwarf with a red beard. He looks at you and he says, "Ah, Genkiro? Nobody here with that name."
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I
I'll
haven't
de-
seen you before here. Are you new here?
No. Well, yes. Just. Where did you come from exactly?
Oh, me? I came from what's the name of that city again?
me mum.
Your village or?
No. The very first village, the city.
Oh my god.
Pinewood?
I came from
Yeah,
hell.
the
Yep.
very first city was Pinewood.
Oh, I came from Pinewood, almost.
Mm.
Right here with my nephew Sandal. Say hello, Sandal.
Oh
And
god,
you
no.
see, and you see another younger
just
dwarf without any beard.
God damn it! Fuck off.
Kind of waving his hand to say hello.
So we eat the sandals and then carry on. No.
No, Sandal!
No, fuck that.
What? Why'd you eat my nephew?
And then I eat the other one too.
Oh my fucking
my-
god! Fuck off!
No, not that horrible.
You eat them both at the same time so they don't have to suffer.
No, you. The point of this all is to have them suffer equally.
Oh. Anyhow, fuck off. Like that
I'm
everybody knows him. Anyway. Mm.
Anyway, my name's Bodon, and I'd like to welcome you to this little town of Freeman's Down. You took a good time in visiting today. Today is the day of choosing, after all.
Okay. Artie pulls out a map. I may be quite a bit lost. Could you point us where exactly we are right now?
Oh, well, certainly. And he puts a finger to a spot between the Land of Ashes and what is now known as Asmarine.
Okay. Thank you for your information. What exactly is this choosing you're talking about?
Well, today's is a local holiday. Today the younglings all gather up to at the Suning Stone and pick out what they're going to be in the future.
Huh. Okay. Thank you for the information, I say, and try to find Zach and Martin
It'll
again.
probably be really easy to find me.
Yes,
He's
I just follow the
he's eating
screaming.
children in the background.
I just follow the screaming, I suppose.
All right.
I'm only trying to go into Super Saiyan 5.
He says
Well,
as he's
always
licking
nice to
his lips from another dead child.
Oh
well,
my
always nice to meet another dwarf. Say goodbye, Sandal. Enjoyment.
Okay, so when do we eat those two?
After we cook them. It's not good to eat uncooked food.
I don't care about uncooked food.
Let's
What
just
are you
see if we
talking
find
about?
something better to eat in this town.
Jai, you are not a civilized dragon. Civilized dragons
probably-
roast their meat before they eat it.
No, I'm not a civilized dragon. What are you talking about? I ate an entire raw cow, remember?
Okay, but Simon really tries hard to try to keep this
Yeah,
like
no, I'm sorry.
serious.
I'm sorry.
All right. So you, as you search around a bit, you come across a few things to do. You see some form of chess tournament. You find a big tree. You find a small hill where people seems to have picnic and have a just lay down and gaze up at the sun. And you also come across a small clearing with a pure white stone. Matt, only if they interact with anything.
I mean, one player already interacted.
What's with the stone?
Nobody seems to pay any attention to it yet.
I go up and touch it.
Alright, you walk up and touch it and make a will save.
Is it evil and or mind affecting?
No.
35.
Oh yeah, that's the roll.
Your hand faces through the rock like it
You fall
wasn't
to the
even
hell.
there.
You fall to the ground. No.
Oh,
What do you see?
so it's an illusion. Oh,
I think
go
it
over and
is.
try to touch building.
Right, make another will save.
Okay.
Yeah, I think at this point Andif has good idea that majority of this thing might be an illusion.
And Zach,
Yeah.
make another will save.
Alright, I go over to a peasant and greet them and offer to shake their hand, telling them congratulations for whatever. Just like false congratulations.
Just roll. If you get 3 times in a row, not 20.
Nope.
Ah.
But why did you roll plus 35?
He wanted an extra 20.
There we go. 18.
Oh.
18, hang on. I need to actually check the...
DC of it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no matter the DC, you rolled not 20s on the first 2 checks, so in your mind, you might get a feeling that, oh, I have a better idea. And if like you disbelieve the stone and probably one of the buildings, you hear a sneer in the back of your mind from your well-known associate. Psh, illusions, how petty.
Instead of shaking his hand, I could try to tackle someone.
Fucking hell. No, please just don't.
That's the best way to combat an illusionary wall that you are pretty sure is there, but you can't actively disbelieve it, and if you try to walk through it, it repels you. Just jump at it, because then your body
Zach,
can't.
you heard what I said?
Yes.
Do you react to that in any way?
I ask it if it thinks the people are illusions too.
When he responds, it's still like you can imagine that on his face there's like a sneer, and he's just like almost spitting the words out. My guess, sure they are. I mean, think, my dear host, for a second, like how the hell they appeared here, out of nowhere. For when they weren't here before. I really hoped I had smarter host.
Oh yeah, but in my defense, we were in a giant flying castle that can teleport through dimensions. At that point, a lot of things are possible.
Yada
That
yada yada.
does-
I don't hear you. You are still stupid, my host. And you feel the presence of in your mind disappears. Like he goes into a corner and doesn't respond.
Sulks.
Question, did the rest of the group just see him just monologuing to himself?
Imagine the whole crowd just
let's-
staring.
Let's roll. Let's see if I roll a will save. I don't know what the DC would be though. So out of 24, would I be talking to myself while talking to him?
Honestly, I have no bloody idea.
What do you think yourself?
What is more interesting to you? Let's go with that way.
I'll be talking to myself. Why not? You guys hear me talking to myself.
This can't totally cause any problems in the future or anything.
And then I continue to say, if you were physical, I'd punch you in the face right now.
For a moment, you almost feel the presence coming back, but no, you do not hear any response. The bait has not been taken.
So anyways, I start walking through buildings, trying to find the source.
You walk at the people changing inside the room.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point when one person started disbelieving, the others see what's going on, and I don't think it's necessary
Allie
for any
probably
more...
watches me walk through a wall.
I don't think there's any more necessary will save,
Yeah.
so I don't want
Yeah,
to
the
bottleneck
people,
in that scene for
the
too
people
long.
kind of ignored the crazy people trying to walk through walls and stuff.
Trying and succeeding. So
But the the rest of the people kind of do about their own business and be merry and dance around the pole and such.
What kind of check would it be to see if I recognize the music to anything that Genkiro's played? Intelligence?
Intelligence?
Yeah, I would go with intelligence.
Knowledge local?
5!
No.
You can't hear Genkiro's music over the other minstrels that's playing in the background.
Okay.
Hmm.
In fact, do we have any minstrel music or
Could I make a
party?
Alright, I forgot to change. I don't think so.
Should I pull out some silly music just to play?
Anyways. Yeah, Simon, to not get bottlenecked down, like, I don't know, at some point do they find you, or?
Well, Genkiro won't make any attempts to find them, at least. So until the group finds him, he will remain hidden.
Perception checks?
Yeah, I guess so. Perception checks are in place. Through the entire, people, like...
Okay,
amount of
perception check, here we
people
go.
That you might be able to find your teammate. No! That music, no! Yeah, with nat 20, Genkiro will be found.
Yeah, you kind of look around for a bit. You partake in some of the fun activities to be had, and at last you find a small house, a bit in the outskirts, that have their own a house in front of a small pond with a... Okay, stop with the Benny Hill music.
I didn't know you guys could hear it, sorry.
Yeah, we could.
Right, that
I
threw
apologize.
off my concentration. Let's see, it has a small pond outside of it, and it kind of looks picturesque and harmonic. And once you step in front of a window, you see Genkiro sitting down by a table and chatting with what looks to be a woman a little bit older her age, and no, wait, bit older than his age, and a man with dark red hair.
Are they Kitsune?
And make a knowledge
local?
nature.
Locals for determining race of humanoids.
Oh.
Yeah, local
Probably why
nature
there are
works.
so many human hybrids is because normal peasants don't have any ranks in knowledge local. $31.
Or just
Well,
humanity is compatible with a lot of races.
But
They're
if
very
they're in the human
fuckable.
form, we probably think they were humans.
I mean, humans are very
Alright.
fuckable.
Right, you see that the woman has a bit more oriental look to her, and You can probably spot through her illusion and see 2 fox ears on top of her hair.
Is there any fruit trees nearby, even if they are illusions?
Hmm?
And can I activate the illusion if I still believe it doesn't exist?
You can talk to them, but any physical interaction would they just phase through them if you disbelieve them.
Crap. So I can't knock on the door then. Oh well. I could act like a ghost.
Oh my fucking god.
Guys, you just party. You are outside of that house. Very simple question. What do you do after you see what you see? And yeah, Andy probably tells the others that yeah, those are kitsune, even if they are illusions, and they are attacking with Genkiro.
Oh, the man
Let's
is
leave
a
him
human.
alone for a while.
Hmm?
He seems to be having a moment with his family, even if it is an illusion.
So what are you doing? I know Endif is just probably like stepping back and not interrupting. Aoti, Jai.
I'm waiting.
Audi?
Audi
look-
breaks open the door,
I
shoots
look
the
at Jai
illusions,
and
and drags Genkiro out.
Probably.
Oh my fucking god, she's not quite that cold-hearted.
Kill his parents' illusions right in front of him and drag him out of the house.
Jesus!
Jai, eat them!
Oh,
In front of Genkiro.
oh my god, just look at Jai. Eat them, that'll help him. No, but
Okay,
I
it's
look
getting
at Jai,
way too
but
silly.
how
So
long has Genkiro been gone?
how many times he needed? So I think after
Anyway, I look at
unspecified
Jai.
amount
How
of-
long has...
Continue.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah,
How
okay.
No,
long
continue.
But like
You were
I look at
asking
Jai
Jai
and ask,
something.
how long has Genkiro been gone?
A while.
Yeah. Did you hear me? I think I may be breaking up somewhat.
No, you
Yeah.
asked like how for
Anyway,
how
I
long he
asked
was
Jai,
out.
how long has Genkiro been gone?
Yeah, his response is a while.
Something like that.
2 days, maybe?
I'm not sure, but I think he's been here for quite some time now.
Probably an hour or 2 at most.
Okay. I suppose we'll wait.
Okay.
I mean, we've seen some shit. It's probably going to take a while to explain all that.
Yeah, after unspecified amount of time, Genkiro, I guess now I'm taking back the reins of DM. You step out of the hut and
Does
you.
Genkiro look like Genkiro, or does Genkiro look like child Genkiro?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Before adult Genkiro kind of walks up an hour or 2 before, you see a small red-headed child come back from the largest city and look at the strange group of people sitting out in front of his house.
She sees a grim-looking gunslinger and a swordsman with only a breastplate and a loincloth and something like suspiciously draconian.
In my defense, I have always gone cosmetically as being.
I may or may not be as tall as a skyscraper currently. I'm sorry.
This is fucking bullshit. Oh my god.
That's what huge is. Like, that's what gargantuan is. I am gargantuan. I am the size of Cthulhu. What are you talking about?
I am staring into the window of the little boy's house.
I would, but my eye is too large.
And my hand is probably naturally resting on the hilts of my sword.
I fucking changed back into a human. I want to see this shit.
So the child probably sees someone that has his hand on his sword staring into his parents' window.
Now, the question is, which sword?
Both of them.
That is terrifying.
I said sword, not spear.
Oh,
No, I think the better description is toothpick.
Dagger?
Dagger, toothpick, both.
Anyhow.
anyhow, him being about 6 to 7 years old, and is kind of scared shitless at seeing a. Are you in your human form, or are you still the dragon?
Let me roll. Let's see. On a 1, I'm in dragon. In the 2, I'm in human form. I'm in dragon form.
Oh my fucking god.
Hello
We're not-
there, little child.
Come closer, child.
It's literally, no. It's like, oh my god. Is that a tiny Genkiro? It's so cute. Let me look at it closer. Face just goes down, giant eye in front of him.